Una no dey watch Club World Cup again. Wetin dey happen? All of una sleep on top that tournament as if say nothing dey happen. Is it because Ronaldo is not there or waiting? Last match wey dey play, about 55,000 capacity stadium, they weren't able to sell up to 20,000, making them face the camera on one particular angle for full 90 minutes. They no wan show us say people no come. They no wan show us say na empty stadium. They no wan show us everything wey dey happen for the stadium. Wetin dey happen? This is not only the US fans. So almost let me say 80% of the football fans, most of them are not really interested in this Club World Cup. Is it because the two maybe most prominent people in football are not playing? Is it because it's only Messi? Wetin dey, how you see the tournament first?
Well, I think FIFA got it wrong. Totally wrong.
How?
Totally wrong. Yes, I understand that they want to promote football in the US, but they should understand that the US is a sporting nation. You understand? So, sporting tournament in the United States is nothing new. It's just that football is not their sport. There are a lot of countries that are crying to host the World Cup. There are a lot of countries that are crying to host things like this FIFA World Cup. This is the first time that a country will be hosting a FIFA tournament and they are going to be low turnouts. Yes, you cannot drag fans to come and be watching match. No, it has to be their natural interest to watch it. They should be the one that have it in their mind that I want to go and watch this match. 55,000 capacity stadium is the minimum in football. Minimum. I mean, you look at Bodø Glimt, you look at teams like Copenhagen, they fill their stadiums. In countries where there's low population, how much more US have close to almost 500 million, and you cannot fill a 55,000 capacity stadium? Come on, that tells you one thing: FIFA got it wrong. See this current FIFA president Infantino, his eye is so much on money. He prioritizes money over the sport. That's just it. Too much. You are looking at money, you are not looking at interests. See, there's one thing we used to say in economics. They say that when you don't give somebody one thing chop, the thing go tire am. Football fans have been overfed football games. The value of football games have dropped simply because there are too many games available. Look at the Champions League format, a lot of games. Look at the Europa League format, a lot of games. Do you understand? Plus other domestic cups. And then you are now adding FIFA, and we just finished Nations League. And you are now adding FIFA Club World Cup. Playing it in a country where they don't like football. A lot of fans, the hunger to watch is not there. How much more in the US? FIFA needs to come back and strategize and sit down and talk to themselves. You cannot continue to extend games. Interest will drop. Do you know that the timing of the time zone of USA is kind of like very different from a lot of footballing nations? People who really watch football. The game have to be really important for you to wake up and watch it at odd hours. You can see PSG Atletico Madrid game. They played it around 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Nobody still watch out. Why? Because we don't watch, like Champions League just finish. Nations League just finish. So we are in pre-season mode. They don't set us like that. You understand? We have been like that for a very long time. You cannot start from now to now reset it. No. FIFA Club World Cup, we know how they do it. Now, if season don't start, in between season, you can't travel, go play. I mean, so why you can't play inside pre-season period? Nobody go come.
And time where players supposed rest. As before they finish this tournament, now it go remain 2 weeks before another season will start. And how do you expect those players to rest and rejuvenate themselves to go and do it again? And also fans that are watching too many available games, just like you said,
yes.
And they won't have the urge, the appetite to keep watching will not be there.
Exactly.
When you have 365 days and you have almost 300 games in a 365 days, right? How do you intend to do it? How many tickets will you buy? The interest will drop.
It has even dropped.
And coupled with this the allocation of a thing. I think why he did it, Infantino did it, is because he wants to inculcate speed into the diary. Because I see him exchanging his seat, I see him doing content with speed, a whole official seat, official FIFA seat.
No, he went to the studio.
Speed is the one now being our FIFA president. I don't understand what Infantino is trying to do. I don't understand. The other day he carried the World Club Cup trophy to Speed's streaming studio. To go and do what? To go and do what? Are we turning it into a play, or are we turning it into a, is it like a play stuff where everybody can have it, everybody can sit there, everybody can make decisions, everybody can use it and do content? A FIFA World Club Cup that's supposed to have dignity of both country and clubs.
Right.
Why is this man turning it into content creation or something? I don't understand. Yeah, I understand that Spirit gives it more visibility, makes fans understand that they are playing, but not to the not to that extent.
Right.
Spirit is not a god. He's not even acquainted with football. He just got small fame from football. Now football give him, not being give football. So why will you not take the whole trophy to his streaming room to go and do what?
Which has failed now.
To go and do what?
Which has failed.
So for me, I feel like everything is just scattering. They are not arranging anything. And to top it up, I don't know why FIFA chose to show us the reality of the things. If you are not selling out stadiums, tell us that they are not selling it out, or even reduce. I think they reduced it when it was $5.
No.
4 tickets.
It started with $300. The ticket price was $300. From $300, they brought it down to $48. At $48, nobody's still buying. So how can, do you know $48 is chicken change for an average US person?
They let them carry it down to I think $5 or $3.
The average worker in US gets I think around $11 per hour. So working $49 is a no-brainer for them. They can get it and do what they have to do. It's just that they are not ready. They are not ready. You can't take any of whether a baseball game or a American rugby or that they call football there. You can't have a rugby match or a baseball or a basketball and not have turnout. Do you understand?
Yes.
I can even ask you now. I can even ask our fans, how many basketball matches do they watch? Very few. Do you understand? Everybody have the games they watch. And let me tell you, if you go back in time, this is not the first time. We were hearing that USA 94, they were low turnout. The camera angle too was also fixed around where fans were because majority of the stadium were empty. Even Mexico STCs too, we heard that there were not a lot of fans. So FIFA should know already from history that they don't have a base there. Look at Qatar 2022. This is the first time a Middle East nation is going to be hosting the World Cup, and look at how successful it was. Upon the fact that they changed the time frame for the tournament, yet it was magnificent.
Massive tournament.
So you have to give it to people who really want to see football games. Do you understand? Interest is dropping. The least you can do is give it to people who are the barest minimum. They will still go and watch it because it's the sport they love. You are giving the sports they love. You are giving a sport that they don't love in the USA to people who don't even have time to watch it. Do you understand? So honestly, to be fair, Infantino, if I'm going to rate that man, his tenureship has been maybe 4/10. Honestly, because he has done a lot of harm to football. He has sold football for money. Everything about football now is money. More games so that they can get more money. More games so that they can get more. It's just crap. It's crap at the moment, honestly. We thought that, okay, Sepp Blatter was too corrupt. If Infantino comes in, he's going to clean the house and, do several things right. I mean, look at Sepp Blatter. Sepp Blatter hosts one of the best FIFA tournaments in over 50 years. In the history of the World Cup, the South Africa World Cup, he has won the best World Cup so far. Why? Because Africans are crazy about football, and he understood that there's a lot of racist issues in the US, the apartheid issue. So he took the World Cup there to go and settle it. It was magnificent. It was something a lot of people cannot forget. Do you understand? First time South Africa was hosting, first time Spain was winning, so it was just iconic. And then look at what is happening with Qatar. Look at Qatar. Look at what's happening with the US. It's a mess at the moment. It's a big mess. A lot of fans will not watch the Club World Cup. I'll be honest with you. Maybe the final year, but now nothing.
And I feel like it's down to them to fix it or not. Now the mistake has already been done, and there's nothing you can do about it. As soon as get low turnout now, so you go beat maybe the final or the quarter final.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where you start getting massive turnout. But for now, USA is not a footballing nation. They prioritize baseball, their basketball, table tennis,
right,
before football. So there is no way, if you like, use 10 speed or 10 ISO speed to promote the FIFA World Cup. Nothing. People who are coming into this show are coming in because of him, not because of the World Cup.
Exactly.
And not because of FIFA World Cup or whatever.
Exactly.
So guys, I don't know what this man is doing. So guys, tell us what your thoughts are on the comment section, and don't forget to follow us on all football analysis. Please don't forget to follow us and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.